Uh, Today, I want to share something very, very important. If you want to learn about entrepreneurship in Africa, then this video is definitely for you. And these are three things. I'm going to be sharing three things you must avoid if you want to be successful as an entrepreneur in Africa for the long run. I'm not saying people who are just going to do hit and run business. I'm saying people want to be successful for the long run. And this video is not for multinationals, cooperative owners, and stuff like that. So if you're already at that level, this video is not for you. This video is for somebody who wants to go into entrepreneurship, who is starting out in entrepreneurship, and is learning how to do business in Africa as an entrepreneur. So I've been into digital entrepreneurship since 2015 till now. I've been to online business, to be very simple. So I know what I'm talking about. So the first thing you must avoid as an entrepreneur in Africa, so that you don't attract witchcraft and all kinds of stuff towards you, is that you must be super discreet. You must be discreet about every single thing you're doing. You must be super discreet to the core. Why do I say that? I mean, this is Africa, and I'm not going to teach you entrepreneurship like it is done in the US or elsewhere in Europe. Entrepreneurship in Africa is something else. So you don't want to tell your friends, your family members that business is booming, business is that. If they ask you how is business doing, tell them by the grace of God, everything is fine. It's moving on well. You don't have to be very excited to tell them, okay, I invested 20,000, I made 30,000, I invested 1 million, and I made 1.5 million. Business is booming. I'm now making 10 million. I'm now making 15 million. You don't have to actually tell them that. You don't have to. You don't even have to tell your wife, the depth of it, because she will tell another person and probably tell the wrong people. This is Africa. So that's the first point. That's the first thing. Don't. A lot of people start entrepreneurship and they get so excited and they start talking before time. The challenge for entrepreneurship has not yet come, and you start making a lot of noise. You start showcasing and say you have made this and so on. By the time you fall, by the time you fail, the same people will laugh at you. You remember that entrepreneurship is not roses. It's not a bed of roses as people advertise it, as people make it to seem. Entrepreneurship is very difficult. It's a difficult path, but it's a rewarding journey if you take it and you're really committed and you're gifted. In fact, it has to be a calling. If you're not called into it, you're not going to make it, because many people fall on the way of entrepreneurship. Many people don't make it through. Many projects die in the first 1 year, in the first 6 months, in the first 2 years. So if you're not really into it, you can go through it. You don't just get up and learn that somebody is investing in real estate, or somebody is investing in farming, or is raising chickens and selling them. You just go into it. You take money from the bank, or you take your little savings and you get into it. The challenges will come. So try to be discreet. Be discreet as much as possible. Don't share your successes too soon before you get stable. Don't share them. Don't even share them. And if you look across the world, you realize that the most successful entrepreneurs don't talk about their watches that they bought, don't talk about their cars that they bought, don't talk about their latest whatever increase. They don't bluff about that. They're not trying to impress anybody. They live a very simple life, discreet life. And the second thing you must do is avoid advertising yourself in the wrong way. Like I'll be posting pictures of maybe authorities that have taken pictures with them, places I've entered and stuff like that. And posting of you being in a plane, you being doing this and that, as if you want to shock some people, as if you want to show some people. You're not showing anybody anything. Avoid that. Don't try to show anybody anything. You can't show anybody anything. As an entrepreneur, the first code is to be discreet. Be discreet with everything you're doing, with your investments. People should be able to see you online, and whatever you share a little bit of what you can share, but they shouldn't be able to tell, because I know a lot of entrepreneurs who are people that are like my mentors, my friends, and you see some of them, they have these car rental companies. You don't even know they have them. You can't even tell if they have them. They have real estate companies. They have houses that they rent out there. They take loans of 500 million, stuff like that. So you don't even get to hear about it. People run businesses of 25 million, 50 million. You don't get to know about it. They still live as if they're the same people you used to know. So if you want to go really far, you must be discreet, and secondly, you must not start showcasing yourself as if you're trying to provoke or trying to shock people or so. You're not going to shock anybody in the first place. And then the third one I want to share with you is that you must be spiritual. Money is spiritual. Okay, if you have to be doing business at the highest level, you must be spiritual. I've been privileged to meet all kinds of people, and not only me but other entrepreneurs, meet all kinds of people. If you're an entrepreneur, you must, and you've done certain kind of transactions before, you agree with me that you must have met people who are from all kinds of backgrounds spiritually. So everybody has a backing. If you must be controlling millions and so on, you must have a backing. You must have a spiritual backing. So I don't know what your backing is, but if you have a backing, hold strong to that backing. Don't doubt your backing. Believe in it. If you're a Christian or believer like me, believe in Jesus. Build your spiritual life. Follow Bible principles. Make sure you back up your business spiritually. You don't just do business like a nobody. A lot of things are going to go wrong. I've had a lot of things go on when I started my company Netkipedia. I had a lot of things go on, a lot of betrayal, a lot of all kinds of backlashing, and people move from outside, come and tell you things that are happening within your company. You're shocked, like, how did this get out there? So these are the three things you must put in place. So my name is Kumarit. So if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe. If you've not yet followed me on Facebook, make sure you follow me, because I drop videos like this every single week to help you start your own business as an entrepreneur, to help you develop yourself and become independent financially, and begin to acquire some skills that are going to help you create your own work, because your job is not your work. A wise man once said, I think it's Jim Rohn, that you become more successful when you finish working on your job and then you start working on yourself. So it's important. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow me, and see you in the next video.